Okay, welcome back to the next installment of the series. This time we actually will be able to play the main story, unlike last time. And there goes the game lagging in the LaFu again. Okay. Yeah, so we can finally actually continue the main story, so let's just get right into that. Greetings, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go, I'm busy right now. What is it? Okay. Okay. So
what
where's
does that
again?
mean?
Yeah.
It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
I guess.
It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
Oh, shut up, March. You've been talking about horror stuff since we got here. Oh,
come on, let's go.
March, you've been talking about horror stuff since we got here. Could you stop? It's exactly 12 o'clock at night as I'm recording this. It's right there. Oh, want to post for Blade. Oh, that reminds me that like the Star Rail like YouTube channel put out like a little
Hurry up, Chincha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
But, you know, they put out a thing talking about Blade, so I think he's gonna be the next 5-star banner, which is making me question whether I should actually be pulling for a genuine right now or not. Or just save up for Blade.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's Dell. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
Okay then.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Sorry, just taking a drink there. Stop my mouth from getting dry this time around.
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
Yo, same up top. I swear my luck is utter shit. I literally just watched like someone like earlier today who had played Star Rail when the Zila banner was here, right? They rolled 5 Zilas back to back. Just over and over and over again. Meanwhile, I'm over here. The only 5-star I ever got during the Zila banner was I lost 50-50 and got whelped. So yeah, that worked out great for me.
Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Yes, we are. How could you tell? What to pick? What? The illusion of choice. Yeah, did you bring us here just for a game? Because I'll join.
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet!
What?
But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind!
Hell yeah.
And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Haha! Victory!
the anime lines, dude.
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Okay. So that way.
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
Hey, kinda.
I'm glad to hear
Oh, that's right.
it.
We're gonna go
You
interrogate her
clearly
right now,
have
aren't we?
excellent taste.
Look. Is that
Ah, yay, another giant tree.
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when
You
the
speak as
Xianzhou
though
roamed the
she's
ether.
a younger generation than you. How old are you?
From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it celestial bodies hung.
meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So it's literally just Tvat then. Wonderful, excellent, great.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station?
If this,
No,
if
that can't be right.
it produced stars in the sky, then yes, it was bigger.
Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description. Sounds like an unimaginably magnificent tree.
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination.
Yeah, it probably is.
Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it.
Okay.
Let's go.
History lesson over, I guess. Wait, where do
Extractor clean.
So trying to keep an eye out for chests.
We're almost
I
there,
haven't found them
everyone.
on here
Stay
yet.
close.
There we go, Divination Commission.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside.
Why would I?
Maybe the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations.
Okay.
Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Ah, yes. More enemies to fight. 2 times speed for the video.
Strike apart!
Time for some hardship.
I'm on guard.
Let's just get this guy into his second land over here. What to attack? What to attack? Oh yeah, I rolled Biley by the way. So now I have an entire team
Time
of
for
5
swordplay.
stars. I've been playing this game just a little bit off screen. Just a little bit, you know? Not that much. Definitely haven't put literal, like, tens, almost hundreds of hours into this game. And that's just off-screen games. Like, when there's the videos which are hours long in themselves.
Stand down.
There we go. There's
Reach
another
the
one.
end of the story in your own way.
Okay, I'll
ablaze! Lance forward!
A one-time enemy!
second wind on both of them. I should do. Okay.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm on guard.
Need a doctor? How many can you block?
There we go. Simple. Simple now that all my characters are level
Reach the end of
50.
the story in your own way.
Only way I can level them up past 50 is if I was to level up my world again, which I am not high enough Trailblaze level to do that as of right now.
So strange.
What?
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working?
Ah, yes, classic video game trope. Works every other time except for when we need to get through it.
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Yeah, she is alright. I've read her lore tab in the data bank. Yes, she is. There's something
Don't
happening
scare me.
inside.
Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Let me guess, it's behind hordes of enemies.
Here it is.
Oh,
You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work?
here, wait, I'm just gonna...
Pretty shy.
This is the first time I'm gonna be
Divination
doing one of
Commission
these
call
on
this
screen.
loafing
Welcome to the Rubik's Cube. Welcome
When
to
there's nothing
solving
to do, we
Rubik's
often
Cubes.
sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside.
Come on, come on. Thank you kindly.
A few hours? Do you have any vacancies?
Let me guess, the thing's not
Still
working.
around corrosion. What's going on?
Of course, it's not
Great.
working.
This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chinchilla for messing up once again.
How about this? How about, and hear me out here, right? We all have powers here, correct? I mean, Welt here literally has the powers of gravity. Well, could you not just burst the door open? We'll fix it later. Let's just get this over with.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Oh, another thing for us to fix. Wonderful. I'm sorry, the fuck? I forgot the last time I did one of these. Just give me a second here. Wait. Okay, simple. Wait, no. Not simple. What? What the fuck am I supposed to do here then? Okay. I forgot I had done one of those before. I just
You handled that well for an outsider.
didn't remember.
I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the
What is
Lucky
that?
Net to you.
That's a new one.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Nope, not at all.
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
That's
Time for swordplay.
that's a new one.
Strike apart.
Time for some hardship.
It's time.
Sounds like these. I wish I had destruction trailblazer stuff. Unfortunately, though, I don't have the light points necessary to revert back to that state.
Let's begin.
It's time.
Let me guess, just like the other ones, they have second wind. Yep.
Practice is over.
I'm just gonna.
Swords descend.
Oh wait, no, they don't. These ones don't have second wind. They just fucking blow up. Do one last thing of damage to us before they leave.
Leave it to me.
Lance at the ready.
Okay, and I'm just gonna focus on the main story for... Sorry, I had to cough there. Throat. Just gonna focus on the main story for the sake of this video. I'll explore this area along with all the other ones off screen.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
This kind of reminds me of the Jade Palace in Liyue.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
Yeah, that's one thing that I realized. They keep saying this, and it's just like, what is that?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus.
We're not from here. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown.
Okay, thank you.
Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention.
Okay.
Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past.
Okay.
Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things.
Okay. Anyone else getting Halo vibes from this over here? Fucking ring.
They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Okay. So they're computers. Basically.
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better.
Yeah, more fancy word.
Besides,
computer.
ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all.
I think it does.
We're almost
actually.
at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Okay. Oh, is that Jing Yuan in a hologram there? Just a second. Come on, turn around. My eyes are not thick. Yep, that's Jing Yuan. Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We are
Come on,
fluctuating
click.
between the
Thank you.
heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
What?
And for those who don't speak Fushan,
Thank you.
It's an utter disaster.
Great woe.
How's that for a Divination Commission fortune?
Okay, I don't think you really need to put a great woe there. A great woe is, yeah, just an utter disaster. There's no need for that. If you said great woe and you put utter disaster up top there, then it would make a bit more sense.
The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available.
Of course it's not working right now.
And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
but your Fushan, the seer, the boundless, omniscient, bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it.
But yeah, the future's not set in stone.
The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
I thought that was your whole thing, though.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you?
Yeah, he's a master strategist. Of course he wouldn't be unprepared for this.
Look, help has just arrived.
Oh, of course, we're the backup. Wonderful.
Master
Excellent.
Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Okay.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol.
Yeah, Jingyuan gave us permission, so take it up with him.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here.
Okay.
Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Glad you have us as your errand runners, aren't
It's
you?
nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
Oh, you won't be? Does that mean you're not gonna give us a side quest to go do right now?
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
March, let's just sit on the sidelines, okay? Grab a thing of popcorn and enjoy the show.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Okay.
Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission.
Oh, fuck yeah. Start leaking information to the populace.
Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits,
Yeah, that's up to us, of course.
I hath divined our future. We are destined to
March.
be errand runners. Forever.
March, I will beat you over the head with my bat, okay? Just say the magic word.
what? Which magic word?
Please, bitch.
The universal one? Please?
Oh.
She's just so like, why? Why?
Please.
Oh, good enough.
What up to Welt? Where is he? Oh, it's this thing from like the one gameplay trailer. Yeah, Bailu, or like it showed Bailu going through that though. Like if anyone's seen like that gameplay thing, you know exactly what I'm talking about right here. You know exactly what I'm talking about right there. Sorry, I just have to.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say
Okay, so we
this
need to make it a
terminal is designed
triangle.
to retrieve
Simple.
information related to time.
Wait. And then put that there. And then move this one here. Simple.
That should do it.
On to the next one then, I guess.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
She did? March, I did.
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
The fuck? Wait, what? Why am I confused by this? It makes perfect sense now that I just thought about it for a second. But like, Why that confused me for a moment there. The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it
If it's so
simple.
simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Yeah, she easily could have just...
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
Yeah, maybe. And yep, there's 2 more. Of course, rule of 3. It's always fucking 3. I ain't Jing Yuan. Why won't you just let me pull you already? Just a second, I have to prepare this bullshit now as well. Oh, fuck me. Of course it can't be that simple. Come on. What is that? What the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an aromaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
Okay, then tell it to move out of her way.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the matrix of prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
Okay.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Okay. Of course.
Help me improve!
Of course. Wonderful. Excellent. And of course, only Bailu, the literal healer who can't do any damage, is the only one that can break this guy's guard up.
Strike apart!
Wonderful. Excellent. What'd that say?
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Seeing as that I won't be able to break this guy's guard, I guess I just need to do as much damage to him as possible, why don't I?
You know nothing of the weight behind the survive or be destroyed.
No, they just happen to be
There is no other choice.
weak to the element that I was using right there. Imagine.
Let's begin.
Imagine. Come on. Not fair is right. What the fuck was that?
Bladed flush!
Leave it to me.
Need a doctor?
Oh, I should have attacked him.
Time for swordplay! Swords descend!
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Strike apart!
What the fuck?
Time for swordplay! Bladed flush!
Bullshit. Bullshit. What the fuck is this fight?
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Come on.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Come on.
Time to show you! What's in your prescription?
Breathe easy again.
Wait, did it not heal like any of them?
Strike apart!
I didn't say good.
Let's begin.
Fucking fish.
Let me tend your wounds. How many can you block? Bladed flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
And I just got one.
Can't
That's
relax
right.
just yet.
I forgot that. I always forget that Violet can do that. Jesus Christ. I should have healed. I should have healed.
Strike apart.
Panic.
Leave it to me.
Want him like panic. No.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for swordplay.
Come on.
Bladed flight.
Lance at the ready.
Let me tend your wounds.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Timely treatment.
Time to squash your prescription.
Nice teamwork.
Let's
Okay, it did heal them. I didn't see it actually heal them
How many
last
can you
time.
block? Strike apart.
Did it heal them last time? Oh, come on! Look how close it is. Just died. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Be taking that, thank you very much.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space.
Okay, the Reaper's
You
Bones.
probably could have guessed
Mark,
that.
got it. I see an enemy over there. I swear to God, if it walks up here. No, that needs to stay there. This one needs to go over here. The Reaper's Bones, Mark, from Sea of Thieves.
Done.
There we go, one
Next.
more. One more, and then probably a boss fight. Let me guess, there's something over there to stop it. Oh. Eh, it doesn't look like there's something over there to stop us this time. Eh. It doesn't help me. That still doesn't help me. By any means, that still doesn't help me. Or wait. Now that IQ is
Let
coming
me
into
guess.
play right now.
Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the karma terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
Okay. What about paracausal? Help with that? Any fucking guardians around here? Ghosts? Fucking traveler?
Ugh,
Why is the
did
tra-
it. All three
Anyone
terminals
who
active.
keeps up with Destiny 2 stuff? Just
Let's go
one
back
thing,
to
I'm,
the core
I'm
and
sure
report
I'm
to the
not the
Master
only one who
Diviner.
thinks this. How is it the traveler is basically dead now, right? But our ghosts are still kicking about? Aren't they directly connected with the traveler? Anyway,
Well
back to
done,
Honkai.
all of you. I can sense the matrix of
Ah,
prescient symbols re-illuminating.
I just accidentally turned my Xbox 360 on with my foot.
Now, to interrogate Kafka.
Oh,
Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
why?
Are you ready?
Sure, yeah, let's see this. Ah, hi, Kafka. She
Is
doesn't have a
this
coat
really
on.
necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
Wait, she has pupils now. What the hell happened? She never had pupils before. Her eyes were all foggy before. She doesn't have her coat on. Great look, by the way, Kafka.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation.
So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience.
The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth,
Again,
and
why are
they're
her
far
eyes
more
normal
effective than
now?
a conversation.
Literally, like, her eyes are all, like, fogged up normally. So why are they, like, all normal now? It's weird.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Ooh, cuts. Man, Kafka just seems so chill about this movie. Wait, that creepy smile.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
That's all you have to comment on this, Kafka?
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
Cool, I still want to know what happened with her eyes and why are they normal? Did, like, halfway through the development of this game, they were like, you know what, let's give Kafka normal eyes. Well, boss, she has the fogged eyes everywhere else. Nah, just leave them. We're not reworking everything here. What did you see? Yeah, what did you see? I'm confused.
Kafka has nothing to do with Estellaron, but you. It's you.
Yeah, paved the way for my future, baby.
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
What? Tell us what's going on, please. Stop talking in riddles.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish.
Oh, yes, please let me talk to Kafka.
I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Kafka, why are your eyes normal all of a sudden?
You go ask her.
Well, it seems so just like, what?
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Yeah, why'd you leave me alone on that space station? And what? Okay, first of all, why'd you leave me alone on the space station? Second of all, why are your eyes normal now? Third of all, I need a hug. I'm just... It's Kafka, what am I supposed to... Jesus
Hi.
Christ. Hello.
You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Oh, this isn't sorry state at all. What do you mean? You're just handcuffed and floating in midair. And your eyes are normal. It's the only thing I see wrong here. Are you alright? You hurt.
Concerned about me? I'm fine. The Cienjo is always courteous with its captives. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think?
Uh-huh.
You seem to have a lot to ask me.
Jesus Christ, that voice. It's too early in the morning for this, man. What did Fushuan see? Obviously probably the same thing that, Elio, foresaw. His script, everything like that.
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
Okay. Sorry.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
As long as you keep talking, yes.
Cienjo's
That voice.
Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it.
No, I
2,
believe it. I believe
someone
it.
else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact.
Yeah, makes sense.
However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment.
Man's smart. Man is smart then. I still can't get over her eyes. Now that they're not foggy, they're actually kind of beautiful. Anyway.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
For us? Why did you turn...
Sounds ridiculous,
Why?
doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
Okay, cool. Back up here. What was our trailblazer looking at there? And Mihoyo, why did you feel the need to turn the camera down that way? Not complaining, but...
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance.
Okay, I'm just saying this. If this is anything like Genshin, then we got like the Path of Destruction at the very beginning of the game, right? Then we went to Eurilo 6, we got the Path of Preservation. Am I correct in assuming that at the end of this arc, we'd be getting the Path of the Hunt? Just throwing it out there, you know?
And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
They're really planning ahead here. This is why, if I could choose, I would be a Stellaron hunter. If I could choose, like, a faction to join here, I would be a Stellaron hunter. End of discussion.
What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
Not surprised in the slightest. Because I think I kind of already knew how you guys worked. What is the future you're talking
Like
about?
I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities.
I'm screenshotting
Knowing
that.
the right thing at the wrong
I'm
time
screenshotting that.
could
That's a
spoil
wallpaper
all
now.
our hard
That's,
work.
that's a wallpaper now. Or here, wait. Wait, I want to try and cut out the UID down there. That's a wallpaper. That is a wallpaper. That is going on my computer immediately. Wait, did it save? I know I'm holding up the video recording here, but I just need to make sure. Did that save? It did, okay. Okay, anyway, back to
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Ionic proportions.
Wait, we're gonna fight the destruction? Yeah, I can see why we would need help for that. Like...
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon.
I cannot get over how fucking epic this looks. Jesus Christ. I wish I could, like, not, like, only just take a screenshot, but actually just have all the animations stay here as well. For the wallpaper. Because that would make this even better, dude. I wonder if someone's already thought about that. And there's actually, like, a version of this on the internet with, like, all the animations still there. I'll look that up after the recording.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Well, yeah, especially if they used to be, because most of them used to be human, so I would expect they could be killed. In the meantime, while we were talking to Kafka, what was going on? Currently at the other end of the Lafu.
Hey, Lucha! You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going. It's interesting.
Propagation.
So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Okay, so Don Hung is learning basically the same information as us, just from a different source. This man.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
Wait, the propagation's dead? When the fuck did that happen?
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Great Archon Wars much? Archon Wars, anybody? Sound a bit familiar?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Okay.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
The coffin?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
Yes, that is what a coffin is used for. Why do you just carry one around?
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the
Long-life
names and jade
supervision
abacuses of the
authority.
dead. And it's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning.
Oh, so kind of like a Viking funeral then, right? Except they just don't light the boat on fire.
As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
Huh? Oh, the video, that's like what Bailu is, isn't it?
My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
Well, Bailu definitely has dragon aspects to her.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Why didn't they just like actually have Don Hung speak though? Just because we're choosing what Don Hung says doesn't mean that he can't just say the lines.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life.
Don Hung knows a
But
lot,
for some
doesn't
reason,
he?
the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Is there a person in the coffin? Because if so, it must really smell.
Yes.
There is a person in the coffin. I'm sorry, but a decaying body puts off a very bad odor, doesn't it? I wouldn't know because I've never had to experience that personally. But from what I've heard and read, yeah.
Friend?
No.
Then who?
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
I'm confused. He seems to really be avoiding the topic of who's in there.
Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
No. Let's not avoid this topic. Who the fuck is in there? Who the fuck is in there? Laucha, who the fuck is in there? No, 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 no. You can't just fucking avoid this conversation like it never happened. Why can't I change character? Huh? It would be very beneficial to attack this thing with the character that it's weak to. Would it not be? Seriously, this Dong one is way better than okay. I'm still trying to figure out what element this man is.
I've no interest.
Like, I'm still trying to figure out what element this guy is, because Donhog is wind, Shu Sheng is physical, but what is Lao Cha over here? Confused.
You!
Oh, okay.
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Charge! She took out quite a few.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Who is this guy?
Fighting
But who
is
is
meaningless.
But I get the feeling that this is
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
I get this strange feeling, you know, that this is a trap.
This shape of Titan Rise, Venus!
I'll...
The dead return!
I've no interest in conflict.
Yeah, when Lao Cha kills them, they don't have a second. Or no, they didn't even have a second. What the hell? I don't get this.
Miss, are you okay?
Who are you?
What do you think?
Nice drip.
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move.
Wait, what?
You a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
That good was very ominous.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
I wouldn't trust the man who carries around a coffin with them.
Oh, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
Another prime example of some really good artwork here by MiHoYo, dude. Look at this.
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
What methods are those?
Huh. Curious.
Listen, I know you said that she's a cyborg and everything, she's kinda cute.
How... oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Abundance.
We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
Again, I know they said that she's a robot and everything, but hear me out. Kinda cute.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission,
Those
I am
eyes,
forbidden
the
from
hair.
interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
Okay.
I
No.
came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
We realize the root of our crisis. Actually, no. I know the word hasn't reached you yet, but no, not the root of your crisis, actually. Quite the opposite, to be honest.
If it hadn't
Actually
been
here
for
to
a
try and help
strange
you
accident,
solve it.
my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
Okay. Don't need to tell me twice. The music right there. The beat change. Yo, that's kinda cool. I am wondering, like, I know the word hasn't reached them yet, but yeah, no,
I've
not the
never
root of your
seen
crisis.
anything like it.
Not the root of your crisis. The Stellaron hunters that literally are here not to cause chaos. Quite the opposite. They are here to help you resolve it. Very abundant in this game, I think. Don't tell me we're cutting back to us after that, right? We want the divination.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Okay, I am glad to be back.
Is it
Can
so
Neon
unthinkable?
possibly be killed?
There are many stories about fallen eons.
Yeah, that just seemed like the most, like,
Lon
reasonable
the
thing to say here.
Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze.
that after the last one there.
These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance.
Okay.
So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
I want to kill the abundance. Yeet the Mara. Simple. Yeah, what about Akivili?
I don't know. Akavili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything.
That robot we saw in the what's the trailer called again? I like have it open on this other screen here, I think. What's that trailer called? Where is it? Videos. The Myriad Celestia trailer. That robot we saw on that was... that was... that map, whatever that. Trying to get back over to that screen right now. Why do I have so much stuff open here? Don't need that open. Don't need that open. There we go. The irradiation.
What do you think? Fascinating stories, no?
Man, could I just stay here talking to Kafka forever? Like,
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
what about the third way?
Hold on. Any minute now.
Hi, Blade.
It's begun.
She was stalling. Oh, animation. The tree just grew again. Yep, Blade.
Let's go, Bladey. 2 more places to visit.
Oh, dear sweet Jesus.
Did Kafka escape?
Hate to see you go. Let's see you
How are
walk
we
away.
gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
We don't.
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Holy shit, the character actually just talked, not just thought to herself.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
No, she spoke perfect truth, and I'm fully inclined to believe it. Where are we going? Are we going over there? Do we have to go over there, or do we have to go all the way over? Map? Okay, we can reach there from here, so we'll go this way. It's faster. That can't be good.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier?
Yep.
How did it grow all of a sudden?
Abundance.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Tingyun, calm down. The ambrosial arbor was imbued with
Such
some kind of
extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Yeah, of course you can sense this. Stellaron's imaginary energy there,
Mr. Yang,
Hersher
you
of
mean
gravity.
the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
What was Tingyun so just like... I don't know what exactly the word is for it. But yeah. Okay, it looks like she found the general or a hologram of him. Game? Hello? Okay.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
I don't think that's possible. You said it
Stay calm,
yourself.
Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Lofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance.
Okay then.
Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
Okay.
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
He's probably had them from the beginning, let's be completely honest.
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eoned emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me.
For, like, the wider picture here.
Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
The Stellaron
General,
hunters.
we must retain all urgency.
I believe it.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Eh.
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
Well, cause isn't, like, she, like... If he retires, then she would take over. She's just trying to see, okay, should I put her in charge if I were to... Should I retire and put her in charge then?
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
To prevent losses?
General,
Well,
you're a scoundrel.
Man's literally just testing her right now. Right now, in the middle of the actual crisis.
pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
Again, master strategist here.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Isn't that we've got a situation?
That massive tree has suddenly sprung to life.
No shit, March.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
Come on, click. There we go.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me?
I'm just sorry. I love just fucking interactions between these two.
Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
Okay.
Under my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
She's clearly excited about this.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady
Okay,
Fu
am I
will deploy
getting
the Cloud
hunt?
Rush, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Okay. Aaron, orders received, General. Aaron's received, General. Payment or we can... I really just want to click this right now. Aaron's
This
received.
is no errand, honored guest. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
Payment. Stellar 5,000 stellar jade would be satisfactory.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Let's be completely honest here. Basically, everyone's duty bound.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
Oh, hey, look who's over there. I want to chat with others as well. Wait, what?
A step forward bridge the Ambrosial Arbor.
Do I have to?
I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Welcome to the Xianzhou.
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
Okay. Are you forced?
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spirits may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible.
Okay. Oh, I should.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The Star Skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Okay, let's go. Let's get this over with.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
March, I don't think it just works like that.
No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
I highly doubt that.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
I'm sure we can handle it. Definitely. I just don't think it works like that, March. Where it's just like, yes, on the spot. Let me just completely divine your fortune. I don't think it works like that. Yes, a black screen. Wonderful. Okay.
Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Lafu.
Yeah, it really isn't.
The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken Starskiffs to safety?
Work needs to be done.
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work?
Yeah.
The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Okay, animator.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
He was an animator, so yes, he did.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Relaxation. Yeah, wait, how long has it been since our characters slept
They
together?
call that complaining from the heart.
That wasn't complaining.
Are any of
Just
the
stating
paths in
facts.
this world easy to tread? The
No,
Artisanship
don't
Commission
believe
is
so.
full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture.
Sounds like a fun place.
It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
No need. Let's just head right in. Let's just head right in. No need. No need to ask around. The gate is closed, just like the metals from which it was forged. It emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over?
Break it.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission.
Burn it. Wait. Just fucking punch. Well, just fucking punch a hole in the thing.
Our law states that trespassing into
Take
the
your cane
Artisanship
and just
Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
Yeah, well, this is a crisis, and we're under the orders of the General himself, so I think we're fine.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Fine.
Master Gongshu. Are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us?
No, outsiders.
Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists.
Just tourists. Meanwhile, I get this man. He's just walking around with a cane. March has a fucking massive bow, and I'm just over here walking around with a fucking flaming lance. Yep, we're tourists, definitely.
Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
And the cavalry, the general.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan
I'm the
pulled out all the
cavalry
stops
captain
to
without
get
a
us here.
horse.
You can
Like-
trust us.
Like, I forgot his name. From Genshin Impact, the cavalry captain of Mondstadt. Doesn't have a horse, but he's the cavalry captain.
You mean the general invited you?
Yep.
Is that a joke?
Nope.
The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders?
You're as puzzled as I am.
There's been
on
a
that one.
serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
No jokes.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
The worst thing is, my master is still inside.
Okay.
Master Gong Shu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project.
Okay.
When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in.
Probably went to go get something.
I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Or I can just no.
Why did he
psychos.
run back in?
Save
Is
his
research data more important than life?
And according to some people I've talked to here, yes.
I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
Yes.
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him...
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what
yeah, I'm a
about
tourist,
the furnace
definitely.
his master mentioned?
This is like a fucking tourist here. Oh, that looks cheerful. Oh wait, isn't that the thing Don Hung was saying? We're gonna meet up with him again.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Marge just looks so done. Oh, okay. Now I'm the one who's about to be done here. You thought you escaped. No. No one escapes. No one escapes.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
This man's gone fucking insane.
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Man's gone fucking insane.
Hold on! Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission grounds it was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Dude, this is the master. I'm gonna fucking murder him. Yes, sorry, dude. He's not the master. He's dead. Couldn't do anything about it. Some fragmented monsters killed him. Sorry about that. You got there just a tad bit too late. Sad news indeed.
Lance at the ready.
Time for swordplay. Blade and flash.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you, dude?
Golden cloud toad. Illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up! I raised you like my own flesh and blood!
This man's fucking insane.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation!
I'll fucking stab you too. Get out of my way.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Hey, Master Gong.
How do you know my name, child?
Fucking talk to your apprentice now. Either come peacefully, or I will have to make you an excuse for why you are dead.
Does the reputation of Gong Shu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
No.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
Yeah.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
We're short on time. Where are we going? Who are we fighting?
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis.
We're not here just for your fucking commission, dipshit. Move out of the way, or tell us where to fucking go.
Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
This man's fucking insane. How the fuck is this man a master of this fucking commission? A tree demon has taken over the furnace.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand. Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every starskiff soon shall woe betide.
I hate this man.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
Fucking Venti, shut up. Yes. I'm tired.
How observant. You would make an excellent student. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
Again, Venti, could you be quiet?
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Illumination Chest.
The illumination, what now?
I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Yeah, every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Or just lose. Oh, so that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Come on, hit F. Should I be standing in the direct path this place?
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. Whoa, what's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain.
I hate
All
this
right,
guy.
there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
All right, everybody, that's right. Should I actually just? No, I'll continue for a little bit longer, at least. Oh, hey, perfect space anchor. Anyway, I'm actually serious here. Here, though, I'm tired, and I need to make sure this gets uploaded. So yeah, that's the end of this episode. I will hopefully be continuing this tomorrow night. So, yeah. Don't really know what else to say. Ignatus vera cognitius. I'll see you, Starside.